Hey, what's up? Thanks for listening to the Grow Your Life podcast. My name is Jeremiah Krakowski. On this podcast, we talk about how coaches, mentors, and trainers can scale their businesses to multiple 6, 7, and even 8 figures. I've been in this industry for 22 years, and I know what it takes to get results. And that's what I want to walk you through, is how to get the results that you want in your business. The first step is obviously knowing who you help. And I think if you're listening to this right now, you know who you want to help, you know how you want to help them. But what do you actually do to launch things? Well, it takes a series of creating a product that you're going to sell and then gathering a group of people that you can actually present to. And that's one of the biggest steps that I say that people need to do, is you need to be able to make presentations and have conversations with people that will become potential clients. Not everybody's a good fit to become your client. When you can gather the right people in front of you, then you know exactly who to talk to and you can close sales with them. Now, what you have to do is you have to figure out, how do I persuade somebody to be able to take action and become a client of mine? That's the most important step. The only way that we can do that is by linking it to the desires that somebody already has so that it becomes their idea. And so the way that we do this is that we gather people to listen to video presentations, some kind of video presentation. Now, we have forms of content, podcasts, social media content, YouTube videos. You might be watching those right now, this on YouTube. Those are preliminary pieces of content or ways of nurturing trust and building relationship with people. But the ones that we really want to look at for growing our business have to do with growing your email list. Figuring out what are specific areas of desire that your potential clients, and when I say potential clients, it's specifically related to people who are actually going to spend money with you. People who are actually going to make an investment with you. Not everybody is going to make an investment with you, and it's not your job to try to get people that are not going to make an investment to change their mind. It's just not possible to do so. You can actually go semi-psychosis and crazy trying to do so. So what you want to do is you want to find the people that are already pre-qualified. They already have a desire. They already have something that they want to accomplish, a transformation that they're looking for, and they're looking for you to be able to bring them from where they are to where they want to be. Now, you got to have confidence in the fact that you can deliver that transformation. You need to have a track record of that fact. And maybe you're saying, well, Jeremiah, I don't have a big track record or a bunch of case studies or things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. You know, I met a lady once. She was saying, I don't have nothing to prove to people that I can do this. And yet she had built curriculum for schools for 40 years. And I was like, yeah, you literally have the blueprint for coaching people, for educating, for all of this. But you're doubting yourself because you haven't helped somebody make $1 million with a course online. I'm like, ma'am, you have the skills, but you got to translate them in that way. So talk about what you have experience in. Your experiences in your life might not look exactly like the $1 million idea or things like that. And here's the thing, is sometimes I think we get it built up in our head that I got to have this giant result, these giant testimonies for it to be worth it. Go based on what you know how to do. There are people that are out there that need what you can offer. They need the help that you can offer. And they're looking for somebody to be able to provide that for them. And then you can find those people and you give them the thing that they want. You give them the process for the transformation. If you're in a coaching business, that's exactly what we do. We can give them the process. We can help them go through the process of figuring it out internally for themselves. And one of the best things that you can do is give away your very best content for free. Those of you that follow me, you know that that's been my strategy. That's exactly what I do. That's why we've been able to build our business to 7 figures. Is because I give away my best content for free. And you might say, well, gosh, if I do that, what are clients going to pay me for? That's the wrong mindset. Because the truth is that if people are not in your ecosystem coaching with you, the proximity to you is what they're paying for. The accountability, the support, not the information. Give the information away and then help them implement in your paid programs. When people join my Client Growth Accelerator, I help them actually apply the stuff that I'm teaching right now. Everything that I'm teaching in this podcast, I work with, come alongside, and help build and implement those things with my clients. I'm not able to actually do that just through a podcast episode or just through YouTube videos. But in the YouTube videos, I give the whole process away. And that's exactly what you want to do as a coach and as a mentor. You want to give your processes away. You want to share stories and victories and things that you've learned along the way, things that can encourage people that they can do it, that they can accomplish it, that they can make it happen for them. And then what you're looking to do is get them to join your email list. Now, they join the email list in exchange for some kind of a private video presentation, whether it be a single recording, could be 40 minutes in length, could be 90 minutes in length, could be a 3-day intensive that you charge $7 for, like we're hosting on January 15th, where you can actually join us and work with me and get 3 days of coaching to be able to build and launch your business together. And if you're listening after this time on January 15th, we have upcoming events all the time on my website at jeremykrakowski.com. I'd love to have you become a part of those and to check those out. We have a number of different trainings as well that we offer people for free and low cost. And that's exactly what you do, is you figure out what can I offer at a very low cost or for free to build trust with people, to make a connection with people, to show them, to demonstrate to them that I can accomplish the thing that I say that I'm going to do. Then the right people who see that you can help them achieve that goal, that you can help them get from where they are to what they want to be, they are going to want to make an investment to get that ultimate end dream outcome that they want, that final payoff, that true result that they're looking for. And so when we're launching, what we have to look at is we got to create a landing page, we got to write some sales copy, we got to start promoting it to people. You know, I made a list for my clients, these 4 steps, a 4-part challenge that I made them for the new year, and I'd love to make this challenge to you as well. The 4-part challenge is this, is that to hold yourself accountable this year, turn your sales copy into a landing page that grows your email list. So start writing sales copy using AI. Don't take a lot of time writing it either. Give yourself a time limit of like a week or 2 to write the sales copy. Me, I give myself a time limit of an hour or 2 to write my sales copy, and then I get it out there. But you got to then build it into a landing page. A landing page is something that people can find on the internet, they can sign up for with their name and email address. From there, you can set up a simple ManyChat automation. ManyChat is a tool that allows you to automate direct messages that come in from people through Instagram. And then from there, you start promoting it every day, 1 post a day for 2 weeks straight. That on every platform, email marketing, social media, and spend a small budget of $10 to $20 a day promoting with Instagram ads. And by doing this, using low-cost Instagram ads, very simple, silly reels. When I say silly reels, it's literally like I could take a reel of me sitting at my desk typing, pretending like I'm talking, and then I put text over the reel. I run that as an ad, and that gets leads and sales in my business. And so then from there, what I do is people join me for presentations. And so my job is to get as many people to register for that presentation as possible. If it's low cost, more people are actually going to show up for the presentation. That's what's really cool. And that gives you the ability to actually qualify who you're going to work with and draw in a very qualified group of people that's willing to make an investment. They've already shown they've been willing to make an investment because they've made a small investment with you. And they're willing to move forward to get those results in their business. And so listen, if you're somebody who's trying to build your business, you're trying to get results, it's time for you to create an offer and launch it out there to people. Start promoting it. Stop letting the fear and worry dominate you. Stop letting the perfectionism. Stop letting the insecurity, the doubt. Is this going to work? Can I make this work for me? Listen, there's always a risk. It's never guaranteed. But the one thing that is guaranteed is if you do nothing or you sit on your hands, nothing's going to work. So you got to start to take action. You got to start to move forward instead of staying stuck. And that will be the first step to you getting results. We have to figure out, why are we staying stuck? Internally, a lot of us have beliefs and feelings that are stopping us from doing the things that we need to do. Those feelings are often deceptive, and they're lying to us. And I'm not gaslighting anybody by saying that, because I've worked with thousands of people on this, is that your feelings when it comes to launching your business oftentimes are very deceptive. And you might say, Jeremiah, they're so real. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to ruin my reputation. Can I tell you this? You're not going to destroy anything by launching your business. Might it cost you something? And I was actually talking to my mentor today, and she said this: any business owner that is trying to avoid losing has already lost. And so realize that part of the process is figuring out, okay, there is a risk. I got to take action. I'm never going to have it all perfect and put together. It's time for me to start to move forward in the position that I'm at right now. It's not guaranteed that you're going to make 6 or 7 figures when you start building your business. There's no way to guarantee that. But what is guaranteed is if you stay consistent, you will start to see results. If you stay plugged in, if you work with somebody like myself to be able to build your business, if you work with me specifically, I can definitely tell you it will help you get results. All right? Stay plugged into this podcast. Join us for one of our live events and jump into my accelerator program. We'll talk soon. Have a good one.